Welcome Sagittarius, this is your October 2023 tarot forecast. It is a general reading, so it's trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly, love your support. There is a competition running again this month, so if you want to go into the draw to win the beautiful angel reading cards, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, pop a comment down below you want to win that deck, you go into the draw. There's also a 45-minute pre-recorded personal reading with me. I'll be looking for a very positive community member. Also, let me know in the comments down below you want to win that reading. You will go into the draw. Now, some of the prizes have not been claimed. So going forward, what's going to happen if prizes have not been claimed for 2 months previous? So not the last 2 months, but the months before that. Those prizes will go back into the pool, yeah, and we will draw them again. All right, let's dive in, Saggies. So we're going to be pulling you essential energy from the beautiful Heart and Soul Oracle. And let's see what you need to know. We'll just let you know I've just released some brand new star sign journals for your star sign. Very gorgeous. They're going to pop up here. You can also find them down below and the link in the description box, as well as your star sign coffee mug if you're interested, all designed by me. All right, let's see what you need to know, Saggies. Oh, I love this for you. One of my favorite, probably the most favorite card in the deck, I reckon. The Heart of Gold. It's got the most beautiful message. It says Sagittarius. It says you're part of something profound, a divine calling and privilege. It is the role of the inspirator upon this earth, the men and women who have hearts capable of bliss. Bliss is what we feel when we let God in. The heart opens and we cannot speak for the sensation of it. It cannot be described. Great hearts can tolerate mystery. They can bear the enormity of divine bliss beyond analysis and description and simply be. And you don't have to do anything with it, you see. To be the inspiration is to have a heart open to the divine. It is a life calling, and your heart is an inspirational force to be loved, recognized, and protected, for the precious catalyst of divine awakening that it is. Be led by your heart. God is in it, speaking through it, calling you forth to love. And the love that flows through your heart filters out through your toes, dripping on those beneath you, as stars falling from heaven. And this oracle brings a message direct from the divine. You have a sacred purpose to fulfill upon this earth, and it's all sorted out. This situation, the issue, this awakening that you seek and are living even now is held lovingly in the hands of the divine creator. And the creator says to you, leave it with me. It's all unfolding in perfection. I am alive in your heart. I am your heart. And it's the most beautiful poem here. Yeah? It says, when souls are touched with love sublime and hearts unleash the wonder found, a promise made somewhere in time of words that speak without a sound. In gratitude, we transcend space and bless the gifts we now can keep, of thoughts caressed in soft embrace and eyes allowed in joy to weep. The moment's song that we compose will leave this life with no regret and carry forth what we impose to chart again a course once set. For what we have is ours to own, each breath a step we measure sweet. Together now we wait alone and walk in peace, our hearts complete. So, it very much speaks of our lifetime, but also many past lives, and that, when this can be a culminating lifetime for you. And it's just knowing that whatever you do in life is that at the end of that journey that, your heart will be complete, which I think is so beautiful. Not that you're going anywhere, darling, but it's just, it's a very profound message. All right, let's pull you some spiritual guidance for the month from the beautiful Star Temple Oracle. It's flying out. Oh, you pull the Aquamarine Star, which is very much trusting your intuition with self-confidence. Trust in yourself. Oh, you've got the Sun Goddess, which is all about lift off. A lot of fiery energy there. I open my senses to feel delicious pleasure and passion. So tapping into your passionate side, tapping into passion of life, fully embracing life. Oh, and you've got the shining star, which is getting your glow up on. I no longer dim my light, I shine bright for all to see. How beautiful. So stepping into your personal power. And you've got the sacred orchard. She's holding a golden apple in her hand, which is all about co-creating with the universe. But your abundance mindset is going to attract endless blessings. So being in that state of positivity. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Oh, you've got freedom here, which is this beautiful sense of freedom. So possibly feeling this gorgeous sense of freedom, possibly have released a whole lot of things from your life or attachments, or opened yourself up fully to feeling this sense of freedom, which is gorgeous. Oh, Spirit's saying please be flexible and patient at this time with the timing of life. And you've got a voyage going on here. So some of you could be traveling. I bring it really close right. There's a mother whale or father whale with a baby whale strung to it. So you could be possibly birthing a child. There could be a special child coming into your life within family. It can represent a soulmate journey. It can represent something new that you're birthing, whether it's a hobby, a business idea, something you're kicking off. And there's also a need for you to take some time out and relaxation. He or she is, dare I say, in a hammock in the moonlight reading a book. All right, let's put some clarifiers with the energy oracle. Firstly, having a look at your trust in your intuition and this beautiful sense of freedom. Okay. Some of you still have attachments to release, or you're going through this process of releasing attachments to free yourself up. Yeah, you've got the angel of balance here. So whatever you are releasing from self, it's going to bring you into balance. And the sun's going to come out. Your plan's working out perfectly. Renewed hope and optimism. So trust your intuition on what you need to release or are releasing, yeah, because it's going to help you take action and move yourself forward. So it'll be wherever you're feeling obstacles in your life or feeling a little bit stuck. Let's have a look at this attachment. Okay, it's related to lack or envy. Okay, and hostility. So it's someone else's energy, someone being envious of you, trying to attach themselves to your energy. Make sure you're not being hostile and envious of someone else, because that can go both ways. Okay, you've definitely got travel on the cards here, journey, transformation. So you're changing and morphing. You're leaving someone behind or someone who's not happy with your transformation, which is none of their goddamn business, by the way. It isn't. No. It's not a great energy. All right, let's have a look at liftoff here. Again, you've got the message to trust your intuition. So it's come out twice here, both directly related to this energy and you wanting to expand, travel, grow, transform, have your freedom. You got your emotions here, so make sure your emotions are in balance. I think a lot of you are bringing yourself into balance. You may be feeling very balanced. Yeah, because you've also got your root chakra here. So it feels like everything's lining up for you because that's sitting under the sun. Yeah, and you got the daughter value opening. So you're in a really good position, Saggies. Do take action, though, because you do need to co-create your money with the universe. All right, let's have a look at you shining your light really bright and being very flexible. You got blossoming abundance. So whatever you're working on in terms of your finances is happening. Could be a little bit slower than you want it to be. Yeah, some of you definitely feeling a little tied up and stuck, and it's related to your emotions. You got the thinking man here. So guys, being very balanced and rational, particularly when it comes to your finances. And you got woman holding a coin. So both genders here, focus on your financial security and stability at this time is really important. Let's have a look at you feeling tied up and stuck. It's about whether or not you want to or ready to open up the door to love. Conscious choice. Trust yourself about when you're going to be ready. Those of you looking for love, wanting love. All right, let's have a look at you co-creating with the universe. You've got this voyage here. Taking time out to relax. Oh, you got the door to spirit opening. So spirit's absolutely watching over this journey, this transformation, this new birth. And you got your heart chakra here. So whatever you do, do it in alignment with your heart versus the mind. Trust the heart. Because again, you got the world here. Expansion, travel. 3 messages about travel here. You've got thinking man, thinking woman. Both genders need to be very balanced and rational at this time. Your intuition has come out again. It's come out 4 times in your reading. 4 times. So you're getting a message loud and clear within self from the universe. So many signs that are and synchronicities that are aligning with what you truly want to do, which you're possibly second guessing yourself or holding yourself back because you need to release an energy. It's spot on for your path. You've also got deceit here. So let's dive into that. Okay. So you've got a storm warning here around deceit. You've also got a caring connection. So it could be about a relationship. Any guidance there? Well, you're going to have victory, Spirit saying. So a couple of messages. I'm going to say that that energy is directly related to whatever's sitting underneath here, this hostile energy, right? So they may be doing things that are deceptive, that are trying to undermine a new connection in your life or trying to derail you from attracting new love. Watch that. If you feel like there is deception in a relationship, you've got your intuition coming out 4 times. Trust it. Trust it. I'm not saying there is in your current relationship, but you know, there's a couple that have just come out. That message can read both ways, yeah, in terms of it being a past person or whether it's in the current situation. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row, which is all about you finding your freedom and releasing yourself from a gnarly energy, being in balance, taking action. You got your spiritual practices here. So doing your spiritual practices is going to be very soothing on self. There's a need for you to just rely on your strength at this time and be strong. Dealing with this energy and stay focused. You've got to really stay focused. So if you got someone trying to, you know, distract you from your path by their antics, some of you are just going to need to ignore it. All right, let's have a look at you with your lift off going on here. It's a focus on being balanced around your emotions, your finances, intuition on loudspeaker. You've got a golden opportunity coming in that's going to bring a lot more coin into your life. You're possibly expecting it. You may have applied for an opportunity. It's coming in. You may be partnering with people. You've got your children here. So those of you with children may need to provide a little bit of support and extra guidance in October. Some of you, your golden opportunity is related to children, helping children in some way. And you've got the Magician card, Sorceress in this deck. You can do anything you want, Saggies. It's up to you. All right, let's have a look at you no longer dimming your light. Some of you deciding whether or not you want to open up the door to romance and being very practical in how you approach life. Well, some of you feeling a little bit extra sensitive right now, so watch that. Spirit saying, just be really honest with yourself. What do you want to do, Saggies? What are you passionate about? Trust what's in your heart space. There's a focus on your home right now. So some of you may want to relocate, buy, sell, do your home up. And there's a past life contract operating. Dare I say that you need to cut the ties to, whoever that is, that karmic. All right, my loves, let's have a look at you co-create with the universe, having victory over any deception. Big message about travel and a journey you're on, or new birth. Oh, you got Bridget, don't back down and stand up for yourself and do what you know is right. Trust yourself, trust your intuition. Yeah, because you've got a true love coming in. Okay, so this is actually confirmation that you have a true love here. Coming towards you or in your life, and I'm going to say it hasn't been a long relationship. It's something quite new. If the message resonates with you, that you've still got someone from the past who keeps trying to upset your energy. You got the Justice card here, so whatever that is going to be sorted. Oh, dare I say, karmically, either by the universe, which is going to be quite harsh for that person. Oh yeah, because on the bottom you've got undying love. So the gnarly energy is someone from the past. Spirit's saying don't feel regretful about the situation or blame yourself in any way, that you wasted your time in that. Just move yourself forward. Whoever the person is they're very unhappy within themselves. All right, let's pull you some guidance with the crystal reading deck. And as always, only take from this reading what resonates with you. Oh yeah, you got the shadow side coming out. So you're facing the shadow side of someone else. You also have to face the shadow side of releasing attachment, because you've got to figure out a way to set yourself free from this energy. And if you're used to dealing with it in a certain way and you're both at each other, or you constantly allow someone to trigger you, then you need to look at how you're relating to that energy. Because when we come from a place of not caring what someone thinks and not allowing them to affect our energy, they have no impact, right? So there's nothing they can do that can impact us. So watch how you're reacting to that energy, and also how you can cut the ties to it. Any other guidance there? Darlings, you got the moon again. So watch the lunar cycles. Maybe while you're feeling a little bit sensitive, we're about to go through a new full moon coming up next couple of days. Yeah, everything's about you being in balance. You need to stay in balance. And I think you're doing a great job on that. You pull patience again, patience and flexibility, particularly with your coin, anything to do with your home. And some of you are going through physical healing right now, around the physical body. Oh, darlings, you pulled flexibility twice. And healthy boundaries. So this person, you need to set really firm boundaries with them, because their energy is really off, darlings. You've also got justice here. You've got your ancestors absolutely watching over you from the other side in the spirit realm, and regularly ground and balance your energy to cope with any stresses going on. All right, let's pull you a message from the Messenger Oracle. Yeah, you've got the message to wash away your burdens, release the stress, particularly around this person's energy. You got to make the sacrifice, which is you doing the hard work towards your goals, your dreams, your finances, and know that you belong. You don't have to change who you are to fit in, to be loved, to be accepted. Don't morph yourself into something just to please someone else. And a time to reflect, which I think would be really good, because it's related to you standing up for yourself. Healthy boundaries. How did this situation over here unfold? What do you need to learn from it? All right, let's have a look at your abundance flows. Oh, you've got unlimited ideas here. So there's so many things you can do. Don't limit yourself to one idea. And if you've got lots of ideas, don't be put off by that. Just work on whatever you're inspired to work on in that moment. Yeah. You've also got employment change for some of you. So, I mean, you've got a golden opportunity here. Certainly something new coming in. And Spirit's saying you need to get out and do some exercise to increase your manifestation powers. So just overall, you may need to do some exercise, gentle exercise, to boost up your metabolism, your energy, your life force energy. All right, let's put some guidance with the Nature's Whispers Oracle. Now, you got perfect setting, so you're actually creating a perfect setting in your life in all aspects. You got leap of faith, so taking a leap of faith, going after what it is that you truly want in life that makes you happy. It's also related to that golden opportunity. And your coin. And you got be in service. So this is related to creating your abundance flows, which is helping others on their path in some way, whether it's product, services in a traditional role. And to seek beauty, there's so much here about you creating an oasis at home, doing things that are very nurturing for self-care activities. All right, let's have a look at your chakra balance. Oh, you got your third eye chakra. There's your intuition again. 5 times it's come out. Trust yourself on any deception. Trust yourself on any energies that are untoward. Oh, darlings, here you go. Release attachments. You've got to release this person. Their attachment to your energy, your attachment to events, situations that involve that person. Now, if you struggle to do that, or you don't know how to do it, and depending on when you're watching this, hopefully, well, actually, you'll be able to watch the replay if you don't get the live. But I'm actually doing a live tomorrow in my time, which will be your Thursday. So Friday, 10 a.m. Perth time, AWST. So if you're in the US, it'll be Thursday afternoon or evening on how to release attachments. But if you miss it, darling, you can watch the replay. Yeah, it'll be in the inspirational playlist. And if you can make it, join us. Oh, Spirit's saying a high antioxidant diet would be really good for you. So there's a lot coming up around your physical body. So high antioxidant is vitamin rich, fresh as possible, farm to table. Very little processed foods, lots of clean, fresh water. All right, let's have a look at your spirit guidance. So you connect to in the spirit realm. Oh, Spirit's saying your spiritual guidance is spot on right now. Trust in the messages coming to you. Oh, you got the butterfly. So you're absolutely going through this beautiful period of transformation. And you're going through a paradigm shift. Massive changes happening in your life. So paradigm shift, you can never go backwards. Whatever's being eclipsed out of your life is being eclipsed out for a reason. Whatever's leaving your life is meant to leave your life at this time. Do not hold on to it. It's not meant to be there. Paradigm shift, nothing will ever be the same again. You'll have some things that will stay with you, that will come through with people and situations that are healthy for you, but other things need to be left behind. Wow, powerful reading, Saggies. All right, let's have a look at your life path guidance. Well, your voice in your message is your gift. So some of you have a very divine life path. Some of you are perfectionists. Watch that, because often when we, and don't worry, darlings, I'm a perfectionist as well. I've learned not to be a perfectionist, because it can really slow you up in life, because you might not put something out because you want it to be perfect. Don't expect people around you to be perfect either, because particularly if you have a very high quality way of working, don't expect everyone else to be the same. Or walk in a different path. Oh, and you're definitely gifted with the art of healing, some of you. All right, let's pull you a message from your angels. Oh, I've got to say, darlings, the last 2 days we've hit hot weather after coming out of winter. And it's super steamy here today. Steamy. Oh, you got a heart song. It says, what is your heart saying? Stop and listen. Your truth lies within the empty spaces between your thoughts. Your truth shines through from within your soul. Your truth is that which is eternal and unchanging. Your truth is love. There's so much here about trusting your intuition and your heart to guide you. All right, let's pull your crowning energy from the Divine Circus Oracle. I'm not surprised you pulled this. You pulled Ra, Ra, Ra. I mean, how gorgeous is that? So much energy behind it. So much around the solar plexus chakra. She's very Egyptian, by the way. I mean, number 10 can certainly represent all of your wishes coming true. Let's pull you up the guidance. Oh, open straight up to it. Super important message. So this Oracle deck's by Lana Fairchild, by the way. It says, Saggies, have you had enough of the dark side of life? Fear, doubt, uncertainty, anxiety, frustration, and believing you cannot manifest your dreams are signs that you've been caught in darkness too long. It's your time to step out of darkness and into the light. It takes a lot of courage to leave darkness behind and embrace the light. To step into the light means you give up attachment to drama, the stories of suffering and pain, and put it in the past. You don't deny your struggles or your pain, but you know it's possible to let it go in favor of trust, reassurance, comfort, and commitment to what has meaning for you, again and again and again, for as often as needs be until you are free. Sometimes the courage of stepping into the light means a willingness to set aside the mental anguish and say, today I choose to trust that everything is going to work out according to a higher and unconditionally loving, divine plan that has my best interests at heart. It means you acknowledge what you have gone through without needing to keep score. It means you're willing to pay more attention to what is happening in this moment and to believe wholeheartedly that the universe is working with you and for you, not against you. And like the sun cracking through the night to bring the dawn of a new day, this oracle of Ra, Ra, Ra is your divine wake-up call. Your dark days are numbered, your time in the divine spotlight is upon you. Be willing to shine your light, even if no one around you seems to understand, acknowledge, or recognize it at first, or even for a long time. You're brave enough to shine true with or without others holding your hand and encouraging you. It's so interesting that you pulled the oracle right at the beginning that's about stepping into the light. And it says maybe others need to find their way to you so that they can help you or be helped by your light. And for that to happen, you're going to need to stand in the dark and shine with trust, patience, and courage. And if you've been in the dark, so to speak, for a while, you might find it hard to trust in the light at first. You might worry that the goodness won't last and it's better to be pessimistic now than disappointed later. And those are tricks of darkness. Do not believe in them. Trust in the power of light within you and don't be afraid to let it shine bright. Wow. I'm going to say that there's a healing ritual here, and I think it's going to be super helpful for you, so let's do it. It says place one hand over the heart. So in Reiki, we place the right hand, and I know we're opposite, darlings, but just go with me, right? Right hand over the heart chakra in the center of the chest. We all have energy healing abilities in our hand, yeah? And it says, say aloud, just listen. I call on the light of unconditional love. You fill me up and surround me in a protective field of divine energy, healing, grace, mercy, assistance, and protection in all ways. Thank you. It says, gaze at the image on this oracle and notice the orb of light atop of the goddess's crown. Imagine, visualize, feel, or pretend you have such an orb of light hovering above your head now. It shines upon you, glowing like a white sun. It feels so good, shining beautiful, soft white light all around you now. And say, listen. The protective, healing power of light is with me now. Anything not of unconditional love must now leave my body, my mind, my soul, and spirit. I place my trust in the light, leaving behind once and for all the darkness of night, through my own free will and divine authority. So be it. You're now going to imagine and pretend that you're the most spiritually enlightened cheerleader ever. You have two imaginary pom-poms that shine like suns, one in each hand. You're going to do a cheer for the ancient deity of the sun known as Ra, and this cheer is to call in the light. Do your chant, Ra, 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 whilst you wave your pom-poms in the air. You're calling in a brand new era of light, a relief of suffering for you and all beings. You've finished your healing ritual. There's a very brief affirmation here. It says, light infuses all parts of me and my life with loving power, protection, and peace. Ra, Ra, Ra. Why do I feel like we had spirit directly with us then, giving you the most profound message that you needed for your reading? All right, my loves, those are your messages. Love to hear your feedback, your comments down below and how this reading resonated with you. Do reach out for a personal reading if you need extra guidance and support at this time. Booking link is on here and down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.